Who's singing?
Alyssa,
Great. And what are we working on, Scott?
I want to connect with her more. I want to allow more
Okay.
space for her expression.
Great.
And I want to try holding the baton slightly different.
All right. That's very powerful.
One thing, there's a couple things that I noticed that I was like, oh, I like this. At the end of the third recit, at the cadence, you had like this facial expression
Yeah,
of
he
what
did.
you wanted. And then at the next one, right on that one chord, you smiled a little bit. And I was like, oh, okay. It was like, oh, that's what he wants them to do. It was like nice to see the expressions come across too. That was cool.
Yes. Yeah. I did have a question. I wonder what's the difference in the second recit, measure 6, between doing 1, 2, 3, 4, as opposed to doing 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're talking about the first accompagnato?
No,
No.
I'm talking
No.
about the second recit, the
Third
measure
recit.
6.
The third.
Right. So just
So
to be
when you
clear
make-
for terminology's sake, these are all recitatives. The accompagnato, they just didn't write secco in front of the ones where only the Trevor and I are playing.
Okay.
So when we say recitatives, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, even if they're numbered oddly in your music. So you're talking about the third recitative.
Yes. Yes. Measure
Bar
6.
6.
Right. And you're asking why you couldn't just meld through beats 1 and 2
Yes.
and then conduct. That's exactly what I'm suggesting. You meld through beats 1 and 2 and then you give a click on beat 3. So, for unto you is born this day. So you're just melding through those beats. We get a downbeat. But you can't give ictai. Click, click, click doesn't make a lot of sense because there's no movement on beat 2. Down to body bar down.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I didn't understand that before. I thought you meant to go 1, 2.
Melded beats, there's no ictus. You're just sort of pantomiming the shape of the pattern. But by taking out the ictus, you're communicating don't play. You can't even play because you wouldn't even know where to play. I'm just pantomiming the ictus down to body dot, and all of a sudden on 3, then I start giving ictai again.
Oh.
I want to hold my baton like that.
Do you want to try that, Emma?
I beg pardon?
You want to try that bar? That's been an interesting bar for me too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
1, 2, 3. Ba-da.
Yeah, but you got to give a click on 3. Otherwise, I won't know to do them.
Can we try that?
Is that the moment where you would say the conductor would start to control a
Yep.
little more?
Absolutely. So let's start right there. This is bar 6.
So can we do beats 3 and 4 leading into bar 6?
Sure.
And I sing.
Yes.
Okay.
So here's beats 3 and 4.
Yeah, but but you have to follow her tempo.
That's what I was gonna say. It's
Yeah.
a tricky bar
Yes.
because the downbeat is sort of it's its own time, and the
Okay.
soloist is gonna take as much time before they start for unto you as they feel like it.
Yes.
So 3 and 4 are the only things that are in time,
Can
really.
we try it again?
By the way, no singer would take, I'm not beating up on you here, Alyssa. Everybody's doing it. Nobody should take that much time.
No.
For unto you is born this day.
Oh,
It's supposed to be faster.
Mhm.
There's like a little comma there.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go straight into beat 1. So
Okay.
these are beats 3 and 4, bar 5.
Okay.
Unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah.
Yep.